Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. We are doing an oracle review of, what did we get? Brittney Carmichael, artwork by Jenna Kane, Shine from the Inside, oracle cards and guidebook. Beautiful. So let's read this here. There's no magic pill for self-love. Discover the magic within and break free of the fear that holds you back from shining your light. Feeling stuck or needing a motivational kick in the butt? Create fun and playful approach to making friends with your inner mean girl so you can confidently reclaim your power with this 44 card self-love oracle and guidebook. These cards will help you to believe in yourself, overcome overwhelming negative thoughts, and encourage you to manifest your wild and crazy dreams. This tool for self-discovery embodies empowerment, equality, courage, freedom, sisterhood, and the space to be your authentic self. Unapologetically, let these cards intuitively guide you back home to your soul's sacred inner, your soul's sacred center, to remember just how badass you truly are, because you are meant to shine. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Brittney Carmichael is a trailblazing light worker on a mission to inspire you to shine from the inside. Founder of Shine School, co-founder of The Elevated Life, plus she's 99% unicorn. Find out more at BrittneyCarmichael.com. Illustration and design by Jenna Kane. So interesting. I got this deck to review because I'm contractually obligated to purchase everything with my name on it. So since this is the Shine deck, here I am. Let me open this up. Hopefully I won't be disappointed in this since my name is plastered on the front. So let's see. It's interesting that there's a Shine School. Interesting. Okay, here we go. Opening. Nice solid box. Let's see what we've got going on here. We have the contents, getting started, the basics, simple spreads, meanings, dedication, a love note from Britt, getting started. The basics. These are rather pastel colors. I guess this is our first one, so I will read these and we'll see what's going on with it. Shall we? Let us, oh, we've got some holographic edging here, gilding. This is the back. Pretty. Let me get my measuring tape out. And we'll get approximate measures here. Approximately 5 inches or 12.5 centimeters by 3.5 inches or looks like 9 centimeters. So pretty big deck. let's get to it. Holographic. These are matte finish. They're thick cards. Nice. Not so thick that they're not bendable and pliable. They're very bendable and pliable. Shiny. Shiny. Okay. Let's do a zoom in. There we go. There we go. So our first card. Align your intentions with your actions. Stop people-pleasing and align your actions with your intentions. It's no secret we all have a to-do list a mile long, and showing up to do this thing called life isn't always easy. We've been told by other people our whole life what to do, how to do it, and when to do it. We're used to standing in line, waiting our turn, and trying our hardest to get it all right. We've never been told we have a choice. Have you been thinking you want to work out, yet having a Netflix and chill night instead of doing what you say you'll do? When you align your intentions, what you want, with the actions, what you do, you reclaim responsibility for your life. From there, you can begin to intentionally create a vision of your future that excites you. Okay, so just a little note. There's another page that is align your actions with your intentions. Let's see. Should I read it? Why not? Achieving any dream or goal requires action, and without intention, we often lose sight of our vision when we say one thing and mean another, commit out of obligation, or even worse, we purposely take action out of our integrity just to fit in. Oh, I guess this is the rest of the description. Let me turn back. If you pulled this card, it's time to walk your talk and start taking aligned action toward your goals and dreams. If you've been lacking integrity lately, let this be your gentle nudge to pull it together and get back on track. Take aligned action toward my goals and dreams when it's scary, even when it's scary. Achieving any dream or goal requires action. Okay, now, next card. Okay, I got it. I think I got it. Okay. Allow unlimited abundance. The story you tell determines the abundance you allow into your life. If you look at nature, you will find abundance in all forms. The fruit trees continuously provide the food and air we need to survive. We've been conditioned to always be the giver or the nurturer, and often struggle to allow ourselves to receive from others. If we know giving feels so good, then why do we deny the gift others are trying to give us? Abundance is our natural state, and what you focus on expands. You can choose an abundance mindset, or you can play victim to the scarcity mindset. Your choice. Take time to tune into your thoughts. Notice the words you speak. Are they amplifying abundance, or are they supporting scarcity? Gratitude helps us to refocus our intention back to a peaceful state of abundance. Remember, to appreciate means to make more of. When you pull this card, ask yourself, will I allow myself to receive the unlimited abundance trying to make its way into my world? I think happy thoughts, so I experience a life lived with joy. Ask for help. It doesn't make you weak. You were not designed to do it all alone, so ask for help. You don't have to pretend you've got your shit together all the time. Asking is the first step in manifesting, so I'm not sure why we get all weird about feeling weak. Just as you are here by design, so is everyone else, and we are all contributing to the whole of existence. Asking others for help allows them the opportunity to contribute their natural-born gifts. The only mistake you could make is not asking for help. Sandeep Jahar. You may not even know where or even how to help, or how the help will arrive when you ask. Just trust when you make a clear call to the universe, you will be guided to the perfect person, information, or opportunity to help support you along your journey. There is no request too big or too small. You can ask for anything. The trick is to surrender the how and say yes when what you've been asking for arrives. We can't always be on the giving end because we mess up the universal law of giving and receiving. The more you give, the more you will be given to. When you need help, allow yourself to receive the love, support, or assistance you need. Sharing your vulnerability actually deepens trust and builds a stronger bond. Being vulnerable doesn't make you weak. It makes you wise and courageous. Remember, no isn't rejection. It just means that maybe they aren't the perfect fit to support you at that time. Stay open to unexpected forms of help and trust the support you seek is available to you now. I ask for help and I open my heart to receive the support I need. Awaken your authentic self and be true to you. Stop allowing others' opinions to define your worth and be true to you. When you stop giving a shit about what other people think, you're free. Take off your people-pleasing masks and allow your authentic self to shine. My favorite quote ever is by Georgia O'Keeffe, and she says, I have already settled it for myself, so flattery and criticism go down the same drain, and I am quite free. How would you show up if you didn't care what other people think of you? How would you dress, style your hair? What unique sparkle magic have you been hiding from the world because you're afraid of standing out? It's time to awaken your authentic self and be true to you by saying no when you mean no, wearing what feels fabulous for you, making choices from the heart, or even piercing your nose because you think it looks cool. Just go for it. Outrageous or simple, it's totally up to you. There is no blueprint on how you should be. # do you. If you pulled this card, it's time to take your self-love to the next level with this body positive exercise. Stand in front of a mirror naked for extra courage points and scan from the top of your head to your toes and say, I accept you. Then look deeply into your own eyes and say, I love you. Spend a few minutes each morning practicing this self-love mirror work and notice how much easier it becomes to accept your authentic self and the compliments too. I do what feels right for me and my authenticity shines through. Be bold. Don't be afraid to stand out. You were meant to shine, so be bold and just put on the down lipstick. Robert Frost said, "Freedom lies in being bold, and boldness requires courage." Being bold can be as simple as wearing a new shade of lipstick and trying a new hairstyle, or quitting your stressful 9 to 5 and backpacking around the world for a few months. Each time you take courageous action, you build confidence to continue to express your most authentic self without giving a shit about others' opinions. If you've pulled this card, it's time for you to stop hiding your light and stand out from the crowd. You will never change the world if you're just like everybody else. The more you accept your unique sparkle magic and have the courage to be who you really are, the more you inspire others around you to do the same. Be bold enough to speak your truth, brave enough to trust your heart, and strong enough to live the life you have always imagined. You are meant to shine, so don't be afraid to stand out. Shine, shine, shine. I take fearless, bold action and allow my light to shine. Believe in yourself. Unleash your inner unicorn. It's time to make some sparkle magic and unleash your inner unicorn. The enchanting unicorn embodies the feminine yin energy of the moon and represents magic, mystery, intuition, innocence, courage, wisdom, fulfillment, and abundance. It connects us with our truest essence by teaching us to trust our own intuition and believe in our own unique sparkle magic. Our inner unicorn knows our wildest dreams and desires. Tapping into the untamed energy feels like absolute freedom and gives you permission to be your authentic self. This card shows up when you've been doubting yourself and hiding your unique sparkle magic. Where have you been holding yourself back? Be honest. The horn sits on top of the crown chakra, divine consciousness, and holds magical healing powers to help banish beliefs that limit you from letting your light shine. It is said this magical being only shows itself to those pure of heart. So when you pull this card, your inner unicorn is emerging to remind you to eliminate self-doubt and believe in yourself. This cosmic creature of the night will reveal its wisdom to you through the world of dreams. Call upon your inner unicorn to be more confident and courageous, joyful and trusting. You have everything you need to evolve into the next phase of your spiritual growth. This spirit guide offers you divine wisdom and freedom to be who you came here to be. Believe anything is possible and unleash your inner unicorn. I believe in my unique sparkle magic and unleash my inner unicorn. Okay, breathe in bliss, exhale bullshit. Okay. Give yourself permission to pause and get #blissed out. Woo-sa. Doesn't it feel good to just stop and pause for a moment. Let's face it, life happens. 1 minute we're vibing high, and the next we're hit with some hard news that brings us spiraling back to earth. Your breath is a powerful tool that can eliminate built up frustration and increase overall calmness. Without it, you wouldn't survive. When you start to take conscious control of your breathing, you can begin to slow down your overthinking mind. Hello, stress center. Just a few moments of deep, intentional breathing has shown to reduce stress, alleviate anxiety, and bring on a sense of peacefulness. You don't have to meditate in the Himalayas to find your bliss. When feeling overwhelmed with stress, you can automatically ease your anger and soothe your anxiety by taking 10 long, deep, full body breaths. Inhale and exhale to count of 4 and allow the breath to fill up your entire body, expand your belly, and let your neck and shoulders relax. As you exhale, allow yourself to completely let go. Release the stress, the doubt, the worry, the fear, the anger, the impatience, the blame, the resentment, the fear, the frustration, the pain, and anything else that's weighing you down. Your breath anchors you to the present moment. This quick meditation will help you melt away the bullshit of the day and align your 7 main energy centers called chakras. Set a timer for 10 minutes and breathe in the bliss. I give myself permission to pause and breathe in bliss. Celebrate yourself. You deserve it. You really do. Yay! You are amazing, so take a moment to celebrate yourself. It's almost become normal to punish ourselves while we're in pursuit of our goals with negative thoughts like, I'm not there yet, or it's not perfect. We need to flip the script on those self-defeating thoughts and learn to celebrate the small stuff. If you've pulled this card, it's time to celebrate how far you've come in this exact moment. You are doing an awesome job at life, even if you don't feel like it. Stop waiting for the major monthly holidays and learn to celebrate yourself daily. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. Oprah Winfrey. When was the last time you celebrated yourself? Been a while? Do something today that honors you and all your amazingness. Celebrating yourself doesn't always have to be extravagant. You can keep it simple and dress up, buy some flowers, write yourself a love note, take a nap, or treat yourself to a fancy dinner. You deserve it. I celebrate myself today and every day because I deserve it. Change one thing today. Start small. Let today be the day that you make shit happen. One day or day one, you decide. Just like Beyonce, we all have the same 24 hours in a day and the freedom to choose what life we want to live. We crave change, yet on a deeper level, we resist it at the same time. Life is in constant change. However, the bigger changes seem to scare us back into our comfort zone. Trying to do a massive overhaul on your life can be overwhelming. So start small. What's one small thing you can change today that will make life better tomorrow? By changing one small thing, you create a ripple effect across every area in your life. Small daily changes equal massive transformation in the future. When I decided to stop drinking soda, I didn't know that small change would eventually lead me to make bigger changes in my life, like going plant-based and losing 75 pounds. Change doesn't have to be hard. When you pull this card, try starting small and commit for 30 days. Once you master breaking one bad habit, you will have the confidence and momentum to keep making positive changes. I commit to change one small thing today. Commit to self-care rituals. Okay. Self-care isn't selfish, so give yourself permission to put yourself first. Are you guilty of always putting others before yourself? Sometimes we get into the habit of trying to take care of everyone except ourselves. We fall off the healthy habit bandwagon, and nurturing ourselves seems like a chore. Don't wait until resentment or anger kicks in to take a break. If you've been overgiving and you're on the edge of burnout, this card shows up as a reminder to take care of yourself before overextending again. Remember, you can't give from an empty cup. When you pull this card, it's time to take a self-care sabbatical and recommit to your rituals. Rituals are small daily acts that become habits over time. Sometimes all you need is a simple 5-minute meditation to recharge your batteries. Consistency is key. Maybe you go all out and clear your calendar for a DIY spa day at home. Remember, it takes 21 days to create a habit, so commit to your rituals. Do yourself a favor and fulfill your cravings first today. Plus, you'll be in a much better mood if shit hits the fan. Caution, self-care side effects can lead to more happiness, increased energy, boosted confidence, plus more patience for annoying people. I commit to my self-care rituals and plan on pampering myself today. Excellent. Turn page. Okay. Create your own happiness. Happiness is a choice, and it's up to you to create it. Just as the moon phases from dark to full, so do our emotions. Emotions are energy in motion, and each one represents a different expression of our inner self. Anger arises when something is unfair. We invoke happiness when something delights us, and sadness engulfs us when we experience loss or pain. Although we can't control our external circumstances, we can control our attitude and how we respond to any given moment. You don't need life to be perfect to create your own happiness. You define your happy. Don't let anyone rain on your parade. Money can buy you temporary pleasure, but not everlasting joy. Focus less on what you're lacking and more on what you do have. You can start by enjoying the simple things in life, like belly laughing with friends, cuddling with animals, or playing in nature. Spend time each day doing something you love. Have fun, be silly, smile more. Set exciting goals for yourself. Let go of grudges. Challenge your negative beliefs. Take a break from social media. Get lost in creativity. Stop complaining. Compliment yourself. Find your balance. Pursue life with purpose. Start a self-care ritual. Look on the bright side and acknowledge the shitty moments, because life isn't always kittens and rainbows. Go on a gratitude rampage, because we all know you can't be thankful and pissed at the same time. I'm in control of how I want to feel, and I choose happiness. Embrace your inner divine goddess. Let your hair down, open your heart wide, and embrace your inner divine goddess. There's a place within the center of your heart that you may have buried deep. She's gentle yet fierce. She's elegant yet fiery. She's loving but takes no shit. She is your inner divine goddess that can't be shaken. We all have two life force energies that are constantly seeking balance: masculine yang and feminine yin. Feminine energy is about being, not doing, flowing, not forcing, and receiving instead of always being the giver. When you pull this card, it's time you tap back into your natural confidence, get your creative juices flowing, indulge all your senses, and embrace your sexual side. Practice radical self-care by creating a sacred space to connect to your body's wisdom through pleasure and touch. Spend time in nature, appreciate the beauty in all things, and express your creativity in ways that make you come alive. I demonstrate my power by trusting my intuition, speaking my truth, expressing my unique self, and not giving a shit what others think about me. Forgive someone. Hurt people hurt people. If you've pulled this card, your heart is asking to be healed through the process of forgiveness. Psychologists define forgiveness as a conscious, deliberate decision to release feelings of resentment or vengeance toward people who have harmed you, regardless of whether they actually deserve it. Life is too short to hold on to hatred. Forgiveness doesn't mean reconciliation, and it certainly doesn't deny the seriousness of an offense against you. However, grudges take up our precious time and energy that could be used for spiritual growth. Preoccupation with pain from the past prevents us from engaging in the possibilities of the present moment and stops the flow of life when you get stuck on old hurts. Every traumatic, painful, or uncomfortable moment you've experienced offered you a chance to grow, to become stronger, to be who you really are. The past is the past. We can't change what happened, but we can accept and grow from it. Sometimes the hardest person to forgive is yourself because of all the negative self-talk, the unaligned actions, and the ignored whispers of your soul. Let's face it, sometimes assholes are the exact reason why we make a courageous change. I look back and can now thank my inner mean girl for always bringing to my attention the thought you're fat as a deeper desire to get healthy and love my body. With hindsight, you can find the silver lining in each experience. Learn the lesson so you don't repeat the same cycle, and begin to thank each person for their contribution to your evolution. Let go of the weight you're carrying. Find compassion for yourself and others. Is there someone that comes to mind immediately that you've been holding hostage in your heart? Try this powerful forgiveness exercise. Write a letter to the person you would like to forgive, and once you're done releasing all your emotions, let it all out in the letter. Then tear it up. Take a deep breath in and say the intention, I let go and forgive, as you exhale. Forgiveness heals the soul, lightens the burdens, and energizes the spirit. Freedom is on the other side of releasing resentment, regret, hatred, anger, blame, or mistrust. Happiness is within your power. Break down the walls you've built up around your heart and let love in. I release the heaviness in my heart and forgive all involved. Get back to nature and reconnect to your hippie roots. I love being a hippie. Let's see. Mother Nature is calling you to reconnect with her wisdom and get back to your hippie roots. Tune in. One sign that you're spiritually awakening is you develop a deeper desire to spend time in nature. In nature, you can disconnect from the hustle and bustle of the busy world to reconnect with the core values of your inner hippie: peace, love, and harmony. You may be drawn to study holistic healing, such as Ayurvedic medicine, essential oils, crystals, chakras, energy healing, yoga, meditation, or shopping locally and eating organic. You might even be thinking of going vegan. Nature has all the answers if you have the awareness to notice. Ducks show us how to shake it off when you get upset, and the squirrels show us how to have fun while diligently preparing for the future. Carl Sagan pointed out that we're all made of stardust, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. We're all connected in the cosmos. Spend time in nature, even if you have to use a local park to reconnect to your roots. Try taking off your shoes and grounding your energy to the earth, or bring nature to you by adding some houseplants. Eliminate products with toxic chemicals and opt for a Pinterest DIY. I reconnect with my hippie roots and spend time listening to the wisdom of nature. Get creative and excite your imagination with wonder. Stop saying you're bored and let your imagination go wild with wonder. Creativity, in short, is turning your ideas into reality by using your imagination to put things together in a way that has never been done before. The word art is written in the word earth. So it seems obvious tapping into our creative side contributes to our soul's growth and purpose on this planet. Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. Curiosity is the cure for boredom. So when you pull this card, unleash your creativity by redecorating, cooking, coloring, singing, dancing, capturing photos, writing, or whatever way you feel called to express yourself. The problem isn't that you don't have any ideas. It's likely you haven't created the space to give them life and bring them into the world. Time and patience required. Doubt stops us from turning our dreams into reality. Spend time daily doing something that excites your imagination to stay in flow. What creative project can you get lost in today? Set aside time and space to create instead of waiting for inspiration to strike. Remember, be prepared to make mistakes and don't criticize your creations. Learn from the mistake and try again. I excite my imagination with wonder and allow myself to get creative. Gratitude Rampage. List 10 things you're thankful for. Every moment has something to be grateful for if you can find it. To appreciate means to make more of. In other words, what you focus on expands. Gratitude is a potent magic power for manifesting more of what you want in your life. If you're constantly focusing on what goes wrong or what you don't like, then by law of attraction, you begin to attract more experiences that cause those negative feelings. The same goes for gratitude. So keeping a regular practice of thankfulness continues the supply of awesomeness. It takes more than just saying thank you to activate the manifesting magic. When going on your gratitude rampage, make sure you feel with every ounce of your emotional being the joy for each thing on your list. Get into the habit of saying thank you for all the small things in your life. Keep a journal by your bedside and spend a few minutes each night going on a gratitude rampage and notice all the blessings that begin to pour in. I am thankful for all the things in my life, and I am open to receiving more. Journal it out, write how you feel. Get out of your head and into your heart so you can journal it out. Oftentimes, we have a bazillion thoughts running through our mind, racing a million miles an hour, and it can be a little overwhelming. The best way to sort through your thoughts is to get them out of your head and onto paper. Writing down how we feel allows us to take a deeper look at our life from a higher perspective. When we take the time to get intimate with our inner world, we create space to clear our thoughts, focus on our goals, and cultivate clarity about what our thoughts and feelings represent. If you've pulled this card, it's time to clear out the clutter of your mind and ease your emotions by acknowledging them on paper. Remember, emotions are energy in motion. Our feelings are the first indicator of what's going on in our inner world. Journaling has loads of evidence that show its effectiveness on reducing stress, boosting overall mood, enhancing your sense of well-being, and has shown to reduce depression and mental health issues. I commit to clear some space, tune into my soul, and journal it out. Keep your thoughts positive. It's up to you to think happy and be happy, so keep your thoughts positive. Where your thoughts go, energy flows. Living an enlightened life comes with a positive price. With practice, you are able to concisely control your thoughts, and you have the power to choose positivity over self-defeating or criticizing thoughts. Your internal dialogue reflects on your attitude, outlook on life, and can even affect your health and well-being. The good news is that your brain can only focus on one thing at a time, so you can retrain your brain to find the positive in each moment by asking what good can come from this. Don't be a drama queen or overreact. Find the solution and move forward. Light up and laugh at yourself more. Be playful and find the fun in life as if you were a kid again. Challenge yourself to only speak positively for the next 24 hours. Turn I can't into I can, or I don't like into I prefer. Look for the possibilities and choose to see the glass half full because happiness is a choice. I choose to be happy and plan to keep my thoughts positive today. Let go of control and relax into flow. Life is happening to help you out, so just let go and relax into flow. When you resist the reality of what is actually happening, you will miss the magic of the moment. Holding on to expectations of what you think should happen only limits you from finding freedom, fun, and flow in your life. When you surrender your control, fear, worry, doubt, and stress, you begin to activate the spiritual synchronicities that align with your soul's purpose. Stop stressing about the shoulds and supposed tos. You are always where you're meant to be in divine timing. Drop the expectations and take my mom's advice. Let it go, Louie. Let go of fear. Let go of worry. Let go of anger. Let go of guilt. Let go of excuses. Let go of comparison. Let go of negative relationships. Let go of resentment. Let go of blame. Let go of jealousy. Let go of excess. Let go of old beliefs and patterns. Self-love is about finding the balance between striving for your wildest dreams and relaxing during the in-between. When you let go of the old, you make room to receive the new you've been asking for. Take a deep breath and pause. Let go and relax. Let go and I let go and find myself in a magical flow of synchronicities. Okay. Just let it go. Okay. Oh, 11:11. Look for the signs and synchronicities. What's meant for you won't miss you. So look for the signs. Isn't it ironic that as I'm writing this, Ironic by Alanis Morissette started playing? That is life's magic at its finest. Oftentimes, our spiritual journey of self-discovery can be confusing and even intimidating when venturing into the unknown. Our spirit guides send us signs and synchronicities to catch our attention and remind us where we're meant to be. Carl Jung described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences, where two or more signs. Sorry about that. That was a sign. Okay, so here we go. Carl Jung described synchronicity as meaningful coincidences, where two or more signs that occurred randomly were also connected by meaning, not by cause. Do you ever see repeating numbers like 1111, 222, 444, 777? These repeating angel numbers show up when your guides are trying to get your attention. Each number has its own special meaning, like keep your thoughts positive when you see 1111. Animals and nature often show up with a deep significance and spiritual meaning. Signs show up in meaningful ways, and some common ones are pennies, coins, rainbows, butterflies, birds, ladybugs, dragonflies, flashes of light, feathers, scents that remind you of past loved ones, full body tingles, a ringing in the ear, or even music that pops on the radio in perfect timing. One of my favorite things to do when learning to connect with your spirit guides is to set your spirit sign. Your spirit sign is something meaningful to you that when you experience it, you know without a doubt that it's your angels on the other side. Personally, choose something rare like a hot pink car. So that way, when it shows up, I know it's synchronicity. I also picked the song Landslide by Fleetwood Mac to represent my father who passed away. So when it plays, I know he's watching over me. Synchronicities seem to speed up when you spend a lot of time in meditation, art, ritual, intentional movement, or prayer. Seeking the signs will bring more magic into your life, so be on the lookout. I seek out the magic in life by noticing the signs and synchronicities all around me. Nourish your body with high-vibing energy. Food is fuel, so nourish your body with high-vibing energy. Nutrients are the nourishing substances found in food that are essential for our growth and maintenance. Have you ever heard the term, you're a spiritual being in a physical body? Your body is your soul's home, and it's up to you to take care of it. If you've been thrashing your temple lately, this card comes as a reminder to nourish yourself with high-vibing energy. Just as you would never put anything but gasoline in the tank of your car, there are also many things our body is not designed to deal with. Detox yourself by adding more nutrient-rich foods into your diet like kale, avocados, blueberries, and potatoes. Even dark chocolate has an amazing range of antioxidants. My personal rule for eating is it must grow from the ground. If you've made food the enemy, it's time to reevaluate your relationship with your body. Are you treating your body like your bestie, or are you eating your emotions and neglecting your needs? Ask your body what it wants more or less of right now to optimize your well-being, and then take action. Your health begins in the grocery store, so make empowered choices and stop yourself from purchasing anything you can't pronounce. I commit to nourishing my body, and I'm grateful for my health and well-being. Present. Perform a random act of kindness. Be a good human and perform a random act of kindness. It's easy to get caught up in the busyness of our lives that we often forget the simplest of things can make the most significant impact on others. Kindness costs nothing. Whether you feel called to pay it forward in the coffee chain at Starbucks, or you share a smile to someone who needs it, today offers you the gift of giving. If you've pulled this card, you're being nudged to start a ripple effect of kindness, whether it be a smile, a kind word, a listening ear, or paying for the next coffee in line. You always have the capacity to pay it forward. Doing good always feels good, and it has the power to change someone's day. My favorite way to offer kindness is to start off with a compliment. This opens up a stranger's heart and connects you on a soul level. You get what you give, so make sure you're giving the good stuff. I open my heart to have the courage to perform a random act of kindness. Practice feng shui. Create a sacred space. Your home is your safe haven, so take a moment to practice feng shui and tidy up. Feng shui, wind and water, is a traditional Chinese concept of arranging your environment to enhance your life to ensure that you live in harmony with your home. Everything is affecting your energy positively or negatively. So it's important to surround yourself with everything you love and create a sacred space. Things that make us feel annoyed, anxious, or sad zap our energy. Energy zappers can be pictures of people you aren't in a good relationship with, broken items, clothes that don't fit, or art or furniture that no longer reflects your personal style. Do a declutter detox to clear away these low vibing items and replace them with things that light you up. Clutter and uncleanliness can cause overwhelm and lack of motivation. If you've been struggling with health goals, do a pantry check and see if there are any expired spices or processed foods that need to go. Clear out stacks of papers in your office to re-energize those business goals you've been putting off, or hang some uplifting wall art for added inspiration. A simple way to cleanse negative energy is by burning dried sage or incense in your home. Set the intention to clear away negative energy and crack the doors or windows to release. Create visual reminders like a vision board, positive inspirational quotes, pictures of mentors, or vacation destinations. If you desire an intimate relationship, fill your home with romantic and sensual objects, such as candles and fresh flowers, to create an inviting bedroom space for two. I create harmony in my home by surrounding myself with things that make my heart happy. Release self-doubt. Let go of fear. Stop playing small and release your self-doubt. There isn't one person who hasn't been held back by the stronghold of self-doubt. Fear finds a way to creep in and has you questioning your worth, lovability, and your true potential. Sometimes doubt feels so heavy it stops you from tapping into your inner truth. Deep down, you know the truth of your soul, that you are capable, brilliant, able, courageous. Have you been doubting yourself lately? Ready to give up? Go and hide? If you've pulled this card, it's time to take your foot off the brake and look fear in the face. The only fear is the one you make up in your head, unless there's danger involved. Bears are real. Your dreams are on the other side of fear. Be the hero of your own story and have the confidence and courage to keep going. Turn your worry, doubt, and fear into fuel by channeling all your thoughts and feelings toward trusting in yourself. You are always prepared for whatever opportunity lies ahead, and the worst that can happen is you learn a new lesson about yourself. Stop holding yourself back and say hashtag bye Felicia to fear. I release self-doubt and turn my fear into courage. Remove the limiting labels you're wearing. Look beyond the labels and remember how brilliantly beautiful you are. Along the way, we've picked up toxic beliefs about ourselves. Maybe you've been told you weren't smart enough, lovable enough, pretty enough, or whatever enough. Whether you've accepted others' opinions as truth or you've created the mask that hides your authentic self, it's time to remove the limiting labels you're wearing and let your light shine. I spent most of my life repeating the phrase, "I'm fat," in my head, a label picked up from early childhood. After decades of being overweight, I decided enough was enough, and it was time to peel back the layers of pain I had accumulated from this label. Challenge. Anytime you hear yourself think something negative, say cancel and rephrase it into something positive and loving about yourself. I choose the mantra, I'm beautiful. If you've pulled this card, it's time to replace the negative thoughts you have about yourself with more uplifting beliefs. What limiting labels are you currently wearing? Have the courage to take off the mask and shine your brilliant light. Beneath the labels, your true essence of love, joy, grace, beauty, and peacefulness reside. I remove the limiting labels and allow my authentic light to shine. Set your intentions with heart and soul. Living a life filled with passion and purpose starts with intention. Setting an intention for how you want to feel and what you want to experience puts into motion opportunities to express your desires. Every moment of your life, you are making a choice, and your intentions set the tone for optimism and hope. Wayne Dyer said, "Your intention creates your reality." It's easy to set an intention before a yoga class, but do you harness the power of intentional living in all areas of your life? Like setting an intention to show up as your best self for others or intending to stay calm during a stressful situation. Remind yourself each morning that today is a new day. The dreaming and waking moment provides the perfect meditation mindset to plant your seeds of intention for the day. Try using this morning mantra. Breathe in and say, I start my day with an open heart. Breathe out and say, I accept with compassion everything that comes my way. I set my intentions with heart and soul and stay open to whatever comes my way. Show off your sparkle and shine from the inside. When you stop giving a shit about others' opinions, you shine from the inside. You are meant to shine. Don't let others dull your sparkle because they're intimidated by your authenticity. People are going to judge you no matter what. They will judge you if you hate yourself. They will judge you if you love yourself. So why not make it a little easier by being on your own team? Make friends with your darkness so you can overcome the fear of sharing your gifts and shining your light. Don't let the insecurities of others dull your sparkle. Shine like the star you are born to be. Karen Civil. Slow down and rest. You need it. Self-care isn't selfish, so give yourself permission to put yourself first today. When was the last time you asked yourself, what do I really need? Slow down and take a moment to tune into your soul's voice to see what you need most right now. When you put your mind and body into overdrive and don't take the time to rest and refuel, your body begins to show physical signs that it's time to slow down. Give yourself permission to make you a priority today before your body makes you. They say we can't fill from an empty cup and to put our oxygen mask on first. Yet we have the hardest time adapting this philosophy to all areas of our lives. Don't wait until resentment or anger kicks in to take a break. If you've been overgiving and you're on the edge of burnout, this card shows up as a reminder to take care of yourself before overextending again. Just like the moon, your energy comes in cycles. Find the balance between the push forward phase and the slow down mode. Think of the new moon each month as a reminder to slow down, tune in, and set intentions for manifesting what you want more of in the next chapter. Take time to renew yourself before starting again. Each full moon acts as a time of releasing what no longer positively serves us so we can make room for the new. Take time to renew yourself before starting again. Ask your body what she needs most right now. What would soothe your soul? Sometimes all you need is a relaxing Epsom salt soak in the tub surrounded by #all the magical things. Take time to rest because you need and deserve it. I slow down to honor what my soul needs, and I put myself first today. Lovely messages. Stay away from drama today. I stay away from drama every day, but sometimes it finds me, and then I have to move away from it. Let me see here. What do we have to say here? Do yourself a favor and stay away from drama today. It's easy to get sucked into the chaos of others through the ever-changing landscape of social media. If you've been finding yourself in comparison syndrome or surrounded by negativity, it's time to step away and take a detox from drama. Empaths are especially sensitive to negativity, and drama is an energy drainer. To protect your energy, you must spend time alone. You must spend some alone time to regenerate your energy and protect your boundaries. You can spend time in nature to restore your connection to vital life force energy. Soak in a hot Epsom salt bath or get quiet in a relaxing meditation. Whatever is available to you now, it's important you take a little #you time today. Drama shows up in our lives in many different ways, from social media to TV shows we consume to the people we surround ourselves with. Because we're constantly being bombarded by the thoughts and opinions of others, it can easily become overwhelming if we don't know how to disconnect from drama. If you've pulled this card, it's time to withdraw from the drama of others and reconnect with yourself. They say the 5 closest people you surround yourself with contribute to your quality of life. Take a moment to reflect on who you spend your time with and how they make you feel. Do they bring out the best in you, or do they drain you and drag you down? You have the personal power to choose who you connect with, so make sure the people you spend your time with are a reflection of who you'd like to become. I am in charge of how I spend my time, and today I choose to be drama-free. I like that card. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Magic happens outside your comfort zone, so get to stepping. New friendships, opportunities, adventures, and growth are all on the other side of your comfort zone. Sure, it seems safe to stay snuggled in your security of patterns and routines, but without change, life would be boring. When you step into the uncertainty of the unknown, you take a risk of being vulnerable. It can open you up to the possibility of stress, anxiety, or fear of failure and rejection. Creatives fail, and the really good ones fail often. Forbes contributor Steve Kotler wrote in a piece about Einstein, "Comfort kills creativity. If you've pulled this card, it's time to push the boundaries of your comfort zone and challenge yourself to try something new. Your comfort zone is your neutral zone. If you've been coasting for a while, get ready to accelerate into growth. Start small by doing your daily routine differently. Take a new way to work, speak to a stranger, or ask for the thing you've been afraid to. Remember, the answer is no if you don't ask. How do you expect to expand if you don't push yourself to your full potential? The more you step into the unknown, the easier it becomes to deal with unexpected changes. You might just be surprised at what can happen if you have the courage to try something new. Maybe you don't have to leave your comfort zone at all. Just expand it. Step out of I step out of my comfort zone and into the magic of new possibilities. Stop judging and start loving. Shit talking is so last season, and so stop judging and start loving. Our biggest challenge on this spiritual journey is transforming out of fear into love. The Hamsa, or Hand of Fatma, is a powerful sign of protection against evil, jealousy, and insecurities. We judge others when we feel insecure, scared, lonely, or we're seeking a deeper change. Judgment wears the mask of making us feel superior in the moment, but often leads to feelings of guilt, which in turn brings you both down. You can only focus on one thing at a time, so choose love over fear. To put an end to fear and invoke love, we must surrender our ego to spirit, force to flow, anxiety to calmness, sadness to joy, violence into peace, and selfishness into generosity. Instead of bashing what you hate, start celebrating what you love. If you wouldn't say it to their face, don't say it behind their back. The journey of self-acceptance takes practice. Start with putting a stop to negative self-talk. Pay attention to your thoughts and push them in a positive direction. By offering a compliment right off the bat, put yourself in their shoes and stop trying to change them. They aren't your cup of tea. Get a new drink. I turn my judgment into compliments and my fear into love. Surround yourself with your soul tribe. Your vibe attracts your tribe, so connect with people who get you. There will be some people who just get you and some who don't. Keep the ones who do and ditch the rest. If you've pulled this card, it's time to call in your soul tribe for support. Your soul family, it is those you feel a deep bond without being connected by blood. Your souls are on similar missions, and they tend to show up in perfect timing when you need support or guidance. You know it's your soul sister because it feels like you've known each other for a dozen lifetimes. Your energies seem to complete each other, and you have mutual love and respect. They help fuel your spiritual growth and remind you of why you're here. There's no doubt you were born to your chosen family for your soul's growth and development, but that doesn't always mean to connect on a soul level. If you're the black sheep of the family, then it's essential for you to find a new like-minded friends that you can count on when you're feeling alone. You'll be intuitively drawn together in a magical way once you put the message out to the universe to find your tribe. I call in my soul tribe and open my heart to give and receive support. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life. When you look for the beauty in life, you find it. When was the last time you spent time in awe and wonder? Each day provides an opportunity to marvel at the perfection of existence. An unfolding flower, a perfectly painted sunset, or the sparkle of a shooting star all possess the power to bring us back into the present moment. There is a universal rhythm flowing throughout the cosmos that connects us all. You are not here by accident. Just by being here, you are contributing to the cosmic dance. You matter. Today holds unlimited possibilities to see the beauty in life, but it's up to you to discover the miracles even in the darkness. If you've pulled this card, it's time to start searching for the silver lining in each life lesson. Look for the beauty in each moment, find the positive in each person, and know that life is not happening to you. It's happening for you. Shifting into the positive takes practice. Begin today with trust that your life is unfolding in perfect divine timing. You are exactly where you're meant to be. I look for the beauty in each moment and open up to unlimited possibilities. Treat yourself to something beautiful today. You are worthy of living luxuriously, so treat yourself to something beautiful today. Why do we deny ourselves of life's luxuries? We stop ourselves from indulging in material items because of money. We think we don't deserve flowers unless someone else buys them for us. Or oftentimes we feel guilty for treating ourselves instead of saving up or giving to others. Filling your life with beautiful things doesn't mean you have to break the bank. Indulging in a delicious meal, spending quality time with someone that lights you up, or being fully present to watch a breathtaking sunset are all free will ways to treat yourself. At the end of your life, the only thing you will take with you is your experiences. So don't deny yourself the pleasure of experiencing the beauty of our physical world because of guilt. Guilt stops you from enjoying the choices you make. You deserve beautiful things. Treat yourself. I choose to treat myself to something beautiful today. Hashtag guilt-free. Trust your intuition. She's always right. Your guilt never lies, so trust what you're feeling deep within. Every person has the power of intuition, but not everyone chooses to listen, trust, or follow it. Intuition presents itself in subtle whispers, goosebumps, flashes of clarity, or the feeling that something is off. It's a deep knowing that can't be logically explained. Intuition doesn't tell you what you want to hear. It tells you what you need to hear. Sonia Coquette. The first step in developing your intuition is to get quiet and listen. Develop a regular practice of meditation so you can provide space for your soul to speak. Like all things, developing your intuition takes a lot of practice. Begin trusting those small gut feelings by following through and taking action on the guidance. Call the person on your mind, leave the party early, or take that random left turn on the drive home. Intuition doesn't always make rational sense at the moment, but looking back, she's always right. Slow down and stop looking for the answers outside of yourself. Go within to find your truth. She knows her shit. I build confidence in myself every time I trust my intuition. Tune into your inner space. You can change the world when you practice peace. There is a place deep within you that is a reservoir of unlimited space and unshakable serenity, a place filled with love and compassion, empathy and understanding, forgiveness and freedom, a place called bliss, nirvana, samadhi, enlightenment. Whatever you want to call it, it is there waiting within to be witnessed. If you've pulled this card, it's a call to come home to your sacred center. We all crave security. Even wanderlusts have a need for certainty about something. But where does this need come from? Nothing in nature is fixed or forever. We know our bodies, our surroundings, and even the air we breathe is constantly shifting. Change is the only constant. All great philosophers speak of this still point we seek to find through quieting the mind. In Zen, there is the idea that if you accept what is, you will end suffering. Simply put, stop resisting what has happened, learn the lesson, and then let go. We can reach this place of peace by practicing mindfulness, setting aside time from this busy external reality to tune inward with meditation, yoga, rituals, or prayer. The fastest way to find stillness is to focus on your breathing. Anxiety arises when your mind races and we hold our breath. When you feel stress coming on, try long, slow, deep breathing to bring yourself back to the present moment. We sometimes fear the unknown of this inward experience and hide from our shadow side so we don't have to face our truth. But the pain of the past is over. Let your truth liberate you. Each moment offers an opportunity for you to act from your highest integrity. The more we practice cultivating peace from within, the easier it is for us to stay in #Zen mode. When dealing with the drama of life, ask yourself, what do I need to release to find peace? In a world constantly shifting, you must make inner stillness and serenity your new sense of security. I come back to my center of stillness and tune into my inner peace. Turn criticism into kindness. Turn your comparison into compassion and criticism into kindness. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. The need to judge others is a dead giveaway of our own shaky self-esteem. If you're in the habit of criticizing yourself, you'll most likely find reasons to criticize others to make you feel better about yourself. When you judge your weight, you focus on the size and shape of everyone else around us and get trapped in constant comparison and criticism. When you feel the urge to criticize someone else, challenge yourself to look inward at your own attitudes and quirks. Every negative thought offers you an enlightening opportunity for change. You can change your mindset or you can change your actions. When you can embrace your own flaws, you can accept the fact that others come with their own kind of crazy too. It's okay, we're not perfect, but we are all in this together. Learning to love ourselves extends our compassion to others. Put an end to trash talking and embrace each other. I turn my judgment into celebration and criticism into kindness. Turn lemons into lessons. Life isn't always sweet, so turn the lemons into lessons. They say when life gives you lemons to make lemonade, it's not about what happens to you, rather how you handle it. Life can dish up some crazy shit, so it's important you know how to handle those moments when they arise. Step 1, breathe. Step 2, accept. Step 3, learn and grow. They say every cloud has a silver lining. Only with hindsight can you see the lessons clearly. Reflection is a powerful tool to help you find the learning lesson. However, it's not the reason to resent, relive, or repeat those events. Have you ever noticed how the lesson repeats itself with new people and experiences if we don't accept it? They say it's not the cards you're dealt, it's how you play the hand. If you've pulled this card, it's time to look for the opportunity to learn and grow from whatever situation you're going through right now. Instead of judging how it happened, look by and thank it for why it happened. They say the glass is either half full or half empty. You get to decide if you're going to play victim to life or if you're going to make life your bitch by looking on the bright side. How can you expand your perspective to see the pain points as learning lessons? I trust that all things are happening to help me become my best self. Okay. Unleash your inner wild child. Get up and dance. Stop adulting and let your inner wild child have some fun. Beyond all the boundaries placed on us, there is a magical part within that remains totally wild, free, and ready for adventure. Your inner child has fun living in the moment and knows no rules. She knows exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to demand it. It is your source of vitality and creativity. We put so much pressure on ourselves to be perfect, and we leave no room for embracing the wild, untamed spirit within. If you don't take time to unleash your playful spontaneity, it can lead to a downward spiral of self-sabotage. Friedrich Nietzsche said, and those who were seen dancing were thought to be insane by those who could not hear the music. Dancing and music represent the playful, not so serious nature of this world. Oftentimes, our to-do lists take over and we forget that playing actually leads to more productivity. Connecting with your inner child can also help to heal the emotional damage that you've hidden from. This is your journey, and you get to decide how you want to feel. If you've pulled this card, your inner child is begging you to stop adulting for the moment and infuse some fun into your daily activities. Try doodling, dancing, playing outside, writing poetry, laughing like crazy with a friend over nothing, or bust out your favorite board game. Ask yourself, what do I need right now to have some more fun in my life? Make a list of all the things that light you up. So anytime you're in a funk, you know exactly what you need to lift your spirit. Don't censor yourself. Just dance like nobody's watching. Remember, angels fly because they take themselves lightly. I express my inner child with total freedom and fun. Beautiful. Write down your goals. Dream big. Create goals that are worth going for and dream bigger than ever. Dr. Gail Matthews conducted a study that shows you are 42% more likely to achieve your goals if you write them down. Self-made millionaire Grant Cardone would agree, as he's known for writing his goals down twice a day. The first step in turning your dreams into reality is to stop wishing and start believing. Give yourself permission to conjure up your wildest and craziest dreams. Writing down your goals, no matter how big or how small, will hold you accountable to take action. When deciding your dreams and goals, be sure to choose something you're passionate about so you don't find yourself giving up along the way because you've lost interest. Passion is what drives your motivation to take the next action steps. If you've been stuck all up in your mind with thoughts like, I can't, or that'll never happen, then it's time to move from your head to your heart and let love lead the way. There is a dream within your heart that is just waiting to be realized. What will you do with your time, energy, imagination, passion, and creativity? Are you willing to change the story you've been telling yourself and allow your curiosity to come out and play? The world needs your gift, your creative expression, your vision, your you-ness. You are painting the canvas of your life with every thought, feeling, action, idea, and experience you express. You are creating your own unique masterpiece. Are you painting the story you want to experience? I go after my soul's goals and give myself permission to dream big. You are perfectly beautiful. Celebrate your differences because you are perfectly beautiful just the way you naturally are. It's easy to fall victim of obsessing over others' opinions of us. We waste time worrying if we'll be accepted or rejected by others. We wait for others to tell us we're beautiful and discredit the compliments when they come. Georgia O'Keeffe said, I have already settled it for myself, so flattery and criticism go down the same drain, and I am quite free. If you pulled this card, it's time to stop trying to please people who are too concerned with themselves to notice your brilliance. You were created to contribute your unique sparkle magic by just being your perfectly beautiful self. Stay true to your authentic essence and embrace your perfectly imperfect flaws. Send love to all parts of your body. We are all different, yet we all experience the same self-sabotaging thoughts and struggles. Of course, we all want to be loved by others, but real self-worth begins when you start loving and accepting yourself color, curves, and all. It's called self-love because only you can fulfill that need. Give yourself permission to #love yourself. I am perfectly beautiful and I lovingly accept my whole self. You are pure magic. Just in case you've forgotten, you're pure magic, baby. You were born a dreamer, but most likely you've buried your magic along the way. You may have forgotten you have this incredible manifesting power to create life, new ideas, inventions, connections, beauty, joy, and most importantly, love. Everyone possesses magic, but only those willing to take charge of their lives and put in the work will activate this potential. Stepping into your magic requires that you leave your old limiting beliefs behind, examine your intentions, and discover who you really are. Magic is not something you do. Magic is something you are. Donald Michael Craig. Stop waiting for someone else to create a perfect world, the perfect product, the perfect you name it. You were born to use your magic power and contribute your unique energy to the world. You are destined for a life of magic if you just believe in the possibility of your dreams. Believe in your heart that you are meant to live a life full of passion, purpose, magic, and miracles. Roy T. Bennett. Magical people are on a mission to spread love, light, and creativity in the world. You want to bring out the sparkle magic in others and can't help but leave a trace wherever you go. You have the ability to turn up the shine in anything you put your heart and soul into. Your energy can't be ignored. You have the power to attract the perfect people and opportunities to help you grow along your path. If you've pulled this card, it's a reminder that you have magic within that wants to be seen. They say those that don't believe in magic will never find it. Take a moment to check in with any negative beliefs that might be holding you back from tapping into your full potential. Replace any limiting belief with the trust that anything is possible. I am pure magic and I make the world a more glittery place. Here we have 2 cards left. Okay. Your reality is a reflection of your inner world. The quality of your thoughts reflects the quality of your life. Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "You are what you think all day long." Your thoughts create your reality. What you focus on expands. As above, so below, and the list of sayings goes on to show what we think we become. Whether you choose to understand it or not, the law of attraction seems to be happening at every moment. When you change your thoughts, you begin to change your reality. The difference between an optimist and a pessimist is choice. You either choose to see the glass half full or half empty. You can search for the silver lining or play the powerless victim role. You get to decide what type of reality you want to experience. When you choose to look on the bright side, you begin to notice the beauty in life. If you find yourself in a funk, begin to examine the latest thoughts and feelings you've been focusing on. What type of energy do they reflect? Use your creative imagination to picture the life you want to believe. It is the life you want and believe it is possible for you. You have everything you need within to create your wildest dreams. Notice all the good stuff. You hold the power. I create my reality with the thoughts I think and the feeling I feel. And our, last card. Your soul whispers love, your ego shouts fear. Get out of your head and into your heart and trust what feels good. When seeking clarity, it can often be confusing trying to trust the wisdom of your soul against the logic of your mind. Albert Einstein says, the intuitive mind is a sacred gift and the rational mind is a faithful servant. We have created a society that honors the servant and has forgotten the gift. When making important life decisions, trust your gut and listen to the deeper whispers of your soul. When fear starts shouting, it's usually a good sign that your soul is on the next right move. Try this simple soul test to see if fear is clouding your clarity. Place your hand on your heart and give your soul, higher self, a name. Choose something that feels right. Usually, it is the first name that comes to you. Trust yourself here. With your hand on your heart and question in mind, ask, what does my fear say? Listen and trust the answer. After you've received your answer, ask yourself, what does my soul say? Take a moment to sit with your truth. Every time you trust yourself, your confidence and intuition grow stronger. Keep trusting the small things, so when you're asked to take a leap of faith, you're not afraid to jump. I follow what feels good and fear disappears. Beautiful. And there you have it. That is the Shine from the Inside Oracle Cards and Guidebook. Beautiful. Very lovely pastel colors if you're into that kind of thing. We've got the holographic gilding. It's a beautiful deck. Very lovely. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, and you would like to purchase one from yourself, I will put a link in the description box below to where I purchased this deck. It is going to be an Amazon associate link. Honestly, I've never been paid for any associate link stuff, so I don't think it actually works, but that's me. That's my thought pattern. But here you go. This is the Shine from the Inside Oracle Cards and Guidebook. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think of it in the comment section below. And if there's any other Oracle or Tarot decks that I haven't reviewed that you would like to see reviewed, put that in the description box or in the comment section below. And I'll see what I could do about obtaining them and reviewing them for you. Other than that, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you on the next video.